I was playing Sonic 2 yesterday. I was like a step away from tipsy. Just reminiscing about childhood. I'm just like, damn, man. I'm a full adult.
Yeah.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah, shit really mid. I was like 1 when Sonic 2 came out.
We were like,
there is VHS footage of me playing Sonic 2, brother. That's
Shit.
how old.
yeah, VHS.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
1992, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Back when games and game sequels just came out like yearly for real.
Which might have came out on Thanksgiving. No, never mind. It came out on a Tuesday. I was about to say 28.
Cause I know I got my Genesis later. I want to say 93 or 94. I think 94. Like I think I got my Genesis for my birthday.
2 years before the 64.
Right.
It's like, hey, go in there and play that Sega. No, nigga. Fucking Zelda and shit.
Right.
Mayro. Niggas driving carts.
Mayro Kart.
Need that expeditiously. Anyway, it's another week. We were gone last week. Well,
Yeah.
I was gone last week. I was out of town.
Yeah.
Anime weekend in Atlanta. Shit was lit. Shit's fun. Nice to go back to a con. Surprisingly, we showed our vaccine cards and got into the con, and nobody was murdered on site for not having a vaccination card.
Oh wow.
I fully expected people that were coming up there that were getting the rapid test to be like carted off in a pickup truck, taken to the farm for a mass incineration, but none of that.
No.
I don't know. They might have had their antibodies boosted like Aaron Rodgers.
So you guys were
Yeah.
So you guys were fucking lying when you said that shit, that niggers were gonna die. It's cap. It's full on cap.
Big cap. Large cap.
You're capper,
Top hats.
nigger.
Cap man.
Cap man.
No, seriously though, like Aaron Rodgers fucking lied.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, are you vaccinated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am immune.
I am immunized. Huh?
You what, nigga?
I think that nigga.
I want that.
was
Yes,
that,
nigga.
Was that before he caught COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that was during the beginning of the season. Before the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Like I had to read up on it after. I was like, nigga, Aaron Rod. I keep getting that nigga confused with Aaron Hernandez, but I'm like, Aaron Hernandez has been dead for years.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I was like, yeah, I'm immunized.
That's not what she asked you.
Nigga, you what? You're brother. White man.
He's
you are what?
He literally checks all the boxes. That nigga's been taking ivermectin. He said he's done his own research. He said he talked with Joe Rogan.
Said he blames the woke mob.
He has checked everything off.
I talked to Dr. Joe fucking Rogan, who also had COVID.
The expert.
Who also had COVID and was hospitalized. Bitch ass nigga.
I'm like, bro, you're a fucking liar.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, that shit funny. It's like, hey, I'm immunized. Why my chest tight? What is this? What
I'm
this
immunized.
You know, I can't taste my food.
I can't taste my food.
I can only breathe out of one nostril.
I don't taste nothing.
I cannot smell nothing.
I can't smell.
Smell.
I can't smell nothing. It's the CTE, brother. It's kicking in early.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Fire ass costume though.
Yeah, that John Wick was fire. Too bad Keanu's fucking full week. Full fucking week, man.
Plenty of content.
Jedi. Niggas been fucking up. Well, what else is new?
There's another update about the baby, the infant, L fetus.
Huh?
It turns out that the entirety of the LGBTQ has forgiven the baby and said it's okay for you to perform. We forgive you. You have our blessing
Let's go.
to do your shit.
Dave Chappelle can still wait though. They also added that on.
We're unsure about Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Like, and then like the fucking, what was the name of the organization?
Relationship Unfiltered, Unmasked, Unto.
Sounds like a Kendrick album.
Dave Reckoning.
Right.
Untitled, Unmastered.
Relationship 2 Electric Boogaloo. But Relationship Unleashed, some Sonic fans, is the organization that like was in question for like talking to the baby and helping him learn and understand. Basically, like, it sounds like some reconditioning shit. Like, you make a wild ass statement, you got to get put through the ringer by the people you offended, and then they have to say it's okay for you to perform.
They
like,
definitely lobotomize that nigga.
I was about to say they're gonna do like the movie Clockwork Orange. Just give him that scene where they tie him down, peel his eyes open, just show him like Lil Nas X tracks, music videos over and over again.
I was about to say they're gonna show that nigga nothing but like gay artists and like gay movies, porn.
Yeah,
Porn. It's like, you're okay with this. I'm not though. I'm a straight man.
You're okay with this.
You're okay with this though, nigga.
How many fingers am I holding up?
38.
38.
47.
Larry. 38. But it's funny because that's the joke that I made like last week, or not last week, but week before last, about the whole Netflix and Chappelle thing. I was like, nigga, what's labeled? What is transphobic content?
Yeah.
And then pretty soon they're gonna be saying like who can do and say what, or who can perform. And that's a prime example of it, man.
Yeah.
This whole situation. It's like the way the article was worded was just funny as shit. Like the LGBTQ, all of them, every single one of us.
Oh yeah, they all got on a little conference call, a little Zoom call.
Like y'all just had a big ass Zoom meeting in a boat. And it's like majority gets to decide if the baby can perform again. All right. Now on one side, if you are opposed, say let's go. And if you are with the shits, then just say let's go.
All in favor? Yeah.
I don't even really know what to say on that one.
Say what's on your soul, brother.
I like, that's just it. It's just like, okay, so it's a lot of things with just this one instance. Like you said, it's like now people are gonna be telling people what they can and can't do. But who the fuck is this organization to where they can just speak for like
all the fucking LGBT,
like just a melting pot of fucking marginalized groups together?
They got the direction of the super gay at the very top, apparently.
The gay, the original.
Oh yeah.
What, a straight white man that sucks dick?
Yeah, the fucking Archivarius of homosexuality has passed down word, has decreed that the child can perform again.
But hey guys,
Pope of
listen up, guys. The baby can perform again.
Let him rap.
All right, he can rap.
Let him rap.
He did it. He listened to me.
Let's
okay.
go.
I might have touched it a little bit, but that's all right.
All right.
Now he's one of us.
The baby showed that he has the skills. No, you remember when Ice Cube was talking about his black plan? It kind of reminds me of that. Where it's just like, I don't remember.
Black people wanted this.
Yeah, I don't remember getting the call.
I might fail.
It's
like, you who did you meet with? Why is Ice Cube the rapper with, I'm sure, good intentions, but it's just like, why are you speaking for black people?
Right,
exactly.
Like, nigga, what? Like, you have made charitable donations, nigga. You have done some community work, but I'm like, nigga, where have you been any other fucking time?
Yeah.
For shit like this.
I mean, if there was a lineup of options, Ice Cube would not be the number one pick. He would not be the number one draft pick.
Not even like top 10.
Exactly.
Like, I would not, like, Ice Cube is not. I'm not saying that the nigga can't do it or that he's not capable.
Right.
Or that, you know, he wouldn't produce some good ideas, but I'm like, when I think black liberation, O'Shea Jackson is not one of those niggas that I think of.
Fucking are we there yet ass niggas.
Like actual activists, the actual people that have put blood, sweat, and tears.
Folks on the street.
Like the streets itself.
Yeah.
The streets will talk.
Yeah.
But it's just nobody know how to communicate no more. And Ice Cube just out here, because it didn't help that it's like the primary focus at that time was just getting Trump out of there. That's
exactly.
Like that didn't help in the middle of that. Like, and it's like a lot of the stuff I think he was saying actually aged very well, but it's just we were at a point where it's like we have to get Trump the fuck out.
Right. Even if we want to do the shit that you talk about doing, he can't be the one to do that shit.
Exactly. Or not even can't, he won't.
Won't be.
But yeah, just Ice Cube.
Yeah.
You know, do your little Big 3 league or whatever.
He was the one that gave the call to the Relationship Unleashed people. He's like, I'm the head of black.
I'm the head of blacks. I want to talk to fucking the head of the gay. I want to talk to Mario Cantone or Marsha.
It's better.
Or Marsha P. Johnson. I want to talk to one of them niggas.
I'm calling on behalf of the baby.
Right.
The artist formerly known as.
Oh, you must be playing. Man, nobody out here playing.
You the only one playing. You walk up and down the street all day playing. That nigga ain't playing. He don't want my mama stay, your mama stay. Get the platinum plan.
Man, Timo, you tripping, man. It's a female.
So, should've been going to my pockets while I was asleep. I remember that nigga was so serious.
He really was.
That nigga, Tiny Lister was so serious delivering them lines as Debo, bro.
Like, he was the perfect aggressive looking big nigga with the voice to match. Man.
Right.
That nigga 35 terrorizing the neighborhood with no gun.
Bullying niggas at the tender age of 30 plus.
What you got on my 40,
Got
homie?
my 40, homie. Like, nigga, we ain't in high school no more, nigga. I was shooting the shit out you, bro. How the fuck y'all grown letting this other grown
He don't do that shit
man
people he know.
punk you, nigga?
He won't pull that shit on them fools around the corner. Them fools around the corner. I always wanted to know. I think that's the biggest question. Who are the fools around the corner Friday?
And them. Hector and them. I promise you. Hector and them.
The yellow fellas.
Shit. Like,
Or I've said because they was dressed in yellow.
I
But,
got you.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, that's
I
gang colors.
Didn't want to imply nothing.
It's a whole bunch of gang shit, niggas. Fi Crip.
Yeah.
Shout out Crip Mac, man. Bruh.
That nigga's a public menace.
It's the perfect level of ignorance, bro. Like I love it. I fucking love it.
Fi Crip.
Fi Crip. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. You five me? I need a nigga to sponsor us. I'm gonna send that clip to this nigga and get him to sponsor this podcast.
Hell yeah.
We might have to get jumped in though.
Wait, we're going as a unit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Either that or I go by myself and I keep all the profit. Your call. Make your
Miss out on money. Get jumped in a gang at 31.
At 31.
It's like that buddy on that Vice shit.
Oh my
That nigga
God.
was my age. That nigga was a smooth 29. Fight back, nigga.
I'm doing this to help my rap career.
We ain't heard a track from that nigga.
Brother, they finna have you killing niggas. I don't know what you thought was supposed to happen.
Like he thought that shit was some fraternity shit where it's
Right, like it's
once
in
you
the
cross,
Hades.
all right, yeah, I can just
It's
put this on
like,
resumes
you
and
just
shit.
don't
I'm like, bro,
You gotta put in work, nigga. Oh my God. Still, Boosie's still wildin'. It's like the third fucking week in a row.
well, fourth because like we missed a week
That's been a month. Yeah, dude. Goddamn.
because like last week we weren't like on mic, but that was when he made that tweet at Lil Nas X and told him to kill himself.
Yeah. I got that shit screenshotted.
That was pretty fucking wild. Like I was in the middle of traveling at that time. I'm like, damn, nigga.
I pulled it up. I thought it was a fake tweet at first. I was like,
ain't no way.
That
Ain't
tweet
no way.
might still be up.
No, it's gone. They took it
oh
down.
no, he took that shit down. Or
Down.
either that or they got taken down. But
Yeah, like last week, Lil Boosie, the official Twitter of Lil Boosie,
check mark.
Check marking. in all.
How old is this nigga? Ain't this nigga like 36?
He's like 40 something.
That nigga really 40?
Yeah, he's like,
yeah,
I want to say like
he-
42.
He better be older than us,
man. God.
Yeah, man.
At the age of 42, first line, stop trolling me, faggot, LOL, exclamation points.
Yep,
You've lost.
exactly.
If your response to trolling is stop trolling me, you have already lost any engagements past that sentence. Nigga, that's such an old nigga response.
Yeah.
Right. It's like you don't feed the trolls, man. And it's like such an old nigga response. Stop trolling me. Oh, damn. I gotta stop now. Shit.
Yeah, I didn't think about it that way, but now.
Now I see.
Exactly.
You a whole bitch playing with a gangster. Shaking my head. You can keep sucking dick and getting fucked in your ass in peace. Hashtag you hate yourself. Look, Lil Nas X is a self-proclaimed bottom. Mm-hmm. So he's not entirely wrong with that statement. But why the fuck do niggas think that every gay person be getting fucked in their ass?
That's all they know.
Like,
That's what I guess.
As a person on the outside, I don't really be knowing what y'all be doing. I'm just like, all right, y'all be doing like.
I mean,
it's like over time I've collected information
Yeah.
through being exposed to shit where it's like, okay, so apparently some relationships have established roles where, you know, somebody does this and then the other person corresponds. It's like a puzzle piece, basically. It's shit.
Like, for the most part, you know, there are switches. But like for the most part, it's the same dynamics as man on woman intercourse.
There it is.
Somebody gives, somebody takes.
Yeah,
that's how it goes. Even then, there's nuance to it in hetero relationships. But I'm like, every nigga that I've ever heard insult the LGBT community is just like, oh, you be getting fucked in your ass. I'm like,
it's like,
bro, what?
I mean, it's not an insult if it's true for like them. It's just like, yeah, they be getting fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, you're stating a correct statement.
That's like the equivalent of saying, look at that nigga fucking having vaginal intercourse. That's the caliber of insult that is.
I'm like, oh, come on, guys.
Stop.
I mean, I like pussy.
I bet you eat pussy too, don't you? Clit sucking ass nigga. Like that.
Maybe I do.
You slut.
But that's like how silly that sounds. Because it's like, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know, I be licking coochie. Like, good stuff. So it's like when you're naming acts that, like, you know, is part of what they prefer.
It's a factual.
It's not really an insult.
It's not an insult.
Or it shouldn't be an insult.
Right. It was like, it's not the insult you think it is.
All
right. But he goes on to say, I would too if I was you. Hate yourself. Lol, Nas X. If you hashtag commit, this nigga's so fucking old. If you hashtag commit suicide, you would do this world a huge favor. Nobody wants you here. Before the tweet got deleted, 4,200 likes, 7,300 quote tweets. The ratio was so real.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
And like, nigga, like this was unprovoked, bro.
Exactly. He just does. I mean, Lil Nas X is just sitting there.
3:40 p.m. in the afternoon, and you still unprovokedly talking about Lil Nas X, man.
I mean, ain't you got something to do with
No.
your day?
Hell no.
Like something.
That ain't got no albums. That ain't got no music to drop.
I mean, he ain't got nothing to do. It's literally just.
I mean, he's got to at least stack up all the unsold movies and put them in boxes.
Yep.
At least.
For what? Like, that's a waste of even more money.
Yeah.
I'm like, he might as well use that shit as like discus. Throw that shit out. One of his gangster friends shoot the air.
I was like, nigga, you need therapy, brother.
Yeah.
Like, you need therapy. You got some unresolved issues that you need to work through.
He's just letting all his like frustrations out in an unhealthy manner.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just been trying to come up off of this shit. Like, especially since like he was in headlines after he talked about Zaya.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just that's why he's always remarking on shit, because people keep amplifying his platform.
Cause ain't nobody really like booking that nigga besides Vlad
and himself.
to
like,
go on
Boosie
live.
bash.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Boosie bash. And it's just like, bro, like, you're doing this to get back on. That's all it is.
Right.
Like, you know, if we just collectively ignore Boosie whenever he has these outbursts, he'll go away for real.
But it's funny.
But that's the problem.
It's hard.
Like, whenever like we remark and create headlines, it's like to truly kill something on like our timelines and social media, anything digital, you have to ignore it.
Yeah.
You can't roast it. You can't make fun of it. You can't talk about it in passing. Can't even talk about it at work. You know, you buy a water cooler. Hey, yo, Jack. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, dog? Yo, you heard about what Boosie did online, dog? And, you know, water cooler conversation. Like,
No.
all that shit has to stop to kill something.
Yeah.
That's why the Kardashians are, like, immortal. Because no matter what they do, like, hell, I'm technically breaking the rule myself.
Right.
But, like, no matter what they do, it's always going to be a fucking headline.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's at a point, I'm starting to see Pete Davidson everywhere again. And I'm just like, God damn it, man. I thought he was just going to, like, fade off.
No.
Like, on SNL and, like, horrible cameos that he does.
I feel like one. I don't want to put it into the ether, but I feel like the next time that Pete Davidson's huge is gonna be it's gonna be a game in for that nigga.
Oh, man.
Like, cause I'm like, that nigga's been teetering for a minute, brother, and everybody's just like, he's just joking. I'm like,
No.
that nigga not playing all the time.
Do you not see that nigga's eyes?
Right, that nigga is tired. That nigga's soul is tired.
When you see a nigga with eyes like that, I'm not wishing that on that nigga,
Yeah,
but it's like
at all.
if something did come out, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah,
I'm like, Kim K might say that nigga life,
maybe, hopefully.
which would be kind of wild.
Either that or fuck it up even further.
You know, that honestly sounds more likely than ever. Like they hang out at Staten Island and shit. I'm like, oh man.
What?
I'm like, I hope that nigga does not meet Mac Miller anytime soon. But
Right.
we will
At
see.
all. XXL put out an article. You shared it in the fucking group chat.
Yeah.
But it's like this nigga Boosie admits that he still listens to Lil Nas' music. As I just put people in their place when they out of line.
There's only one question to that.
Who
the fuck are you? Who are you?
to be
To
the
put
nigga to check
anybody.
niggas? Right.
Anybody.
It's like to be the nigga to check niggas.
You don't even have the right to check the fucking, like,
He can't
person
vote.
bagging your groceries.
He can't even vote. He's a fucking felon.
Right, you are not allowed to opine on anything, my nigga.
Yeah.
At all. Well, I'm like, nigga, you still listen to this. Why you doing all this then?
Right.
You're a fan.
Yeah.
You just admitted that you're a fan.
And that's how I know he's been doing all this shit to get on. That nigga don't care.
At all.
Like, he knows that he's gonna get a response when he's being edgy on the fucking internet. It's just like, he mentioned Lil Nas X, it go viral every time now. So that's why a level of ignore just has to happen. I don't even think Lil Nas has added that nigga or mentioned that nigga since.
I mean, didn't he mention that he has a song with Boosie coming out?
That was
That's
what
the
led.
first time.
Yeah.
That's what led to the blow up, and I don't think Lil Nas is ever gonna mention that nigga again.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't, cause I'm like, now, like that should give you a clear indicator that no, he's looking forward to these interactions,
Right.
Because you're giving him a level of relevancy that he hasn't had in a long time.
Yep.
Again, circling back to Pete Davidson, like I wouldn't even see that nigga anywhere had it not been for Kim Kardashian and her fucking orbit.
Breaking news, Lil Boosie admits that he nutted to the Montero video.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Finally living his truth.
Bruh.
You know, like,
Bruh.
I don't know what it is about niggas when they turn 42 or 41 having them sexual awakenings like Joe Budden. It's not real, but
That was a wild 3-hour period.
That was, I blew up.
like, but
Blew up.
he knew it blew up because
Yeah.
like pretty much the shit that I've just been saying. When you have like enough of your when you blow up and then you go back underground, there's still like the chance of you blowing up again before the worst reasons. Like say Joe Budden killed somebody. You will literally see Pump It Up rapper decide to pump somebody's life all the way up to heaven.
Bye.
Like, if you do drugs or kill somebody or come out, then you're in the headlines again.
Yeah.
And it's just basically, like, the clip that was out of context. I'm just like, bro. Like, even one of his exes, like, Joey might be a woman beater, but he's definitely not bisexual. And I'm like, that's wild as fuck. That's crazy as hell.
By Joe Budden.
It's like,
retweeted by Joe Budden.
I'm like, he might beat up women, but he only beats up pussy.
But he only beats women.
I'm just like,
exclusively.
Right.
And he's so straight that he only beats women.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
I'm like, that nigga fought a dude, man. He was probably
packed up.
First of all, that nigga's heart would beat out his chest on the cigarettes that nigga smoke.
That nigga throw one punch, just be looking like Goku. Goku with the fucking heart disease. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
The nigga was screaming on the floor.
Rory.
He can't even scream for that nigga no more. If anything, it might be Rory putting the hands on that nigga now.
I said Rory will beat the shit out that nigga.
I don't know. I kind of got them at even. I think Maul would beat the shit out of Joe, though.
Absolutely.
Like,
that nigga dog walk that nigga, bro.
That nigga will turn that nigga into dog water. That nigga Maul go, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, man. The worst punches to be hit by is a nigga that's grunting. Like, you get hit with bricks. I'm like, I fight Craig? No, nigga, it was just some nigga with hands, bro. You might want to duck. You still in that fight, huh? KO! This game's winner is random nigga down the street. I'll see you next time.
Bitch boy. Oh, man. What else? We got Kyle Rittenhouse's trial. Juror got booted for making a fucking joke. Like, nigga, there's
Jacob Blake.
Right, like, unrelated to the shit going on, but yet here we are, nigga. Yeah. Like, again, time and place for dark humor, brother. And like, you know, on being a juror in somebody's murder case, probably not the best time to be cracking jokes. Nigga,
comedy is all about timing.
Right, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, he probably didn't want to be there.
Oh, that's probably why I told him.
Honestly, I wouldn't throw myself out of that. I could write a book or something if they fuck it up. But, you know, if you don't want to be there, you know, just, like, get to the fucking court proceedings. Like, look to your left, look to your right, and then put on the Burger King crown and just say, nigga!
Get that nigga bitch off the plane!
Just have that set as your ringtone and have your friend scheduled to call you ahead of time.
Yep.
And just let that shit ring out in the middle of the courtroom while the fucking lawyer is questioning you.
I would change my ringtone. Nigga, 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 nigga. That's 100% nigga. Nigga, 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 nigga. Either that or just like a voice note of me just saying racial slurs. And, you know, maybe like a couple other slurs in there too that I'm not supposed to say.
Yeah.
By the way, did you hear about the makeup of the jury pool for the Ahmaud Arbery case?
What?
That's set to schedule this week. Start this week.
What's the makeup?
Was it mostly niggas or mostly white people? I don't remember, but I know one of these trials, like the jury is mostly black folks.
11 white people, 1 black person.
Oh man,
they're beating the case. It's all
that ought to be fun.
They finna skate. Out of that, it's either they're gonna skate or it's a hung jury.
Yeah.
Or they'll find a way to get rid of the black juror, like just through extra shit.
They're gonna terrorize that nigga off the panel.
Yup.
That one black jury is gonna be able to write a book.
That black juror,
Facts.
like that. That's the exact case too. I'm like, if I find the one black juror on that case,
fuck yeah.
I'm like, we end money.
Yeah.
We're end money. Whoa.
Ma'am. He called me nigger before we came in here.
The bag, yeah. Bad calling.
What?
But yeah, we can only hope that justice can be found, but I don't put too much stock in
Street justice.
Yeah.
I mean, I know street justice.
We have to get it back in blood.
Back in blood. That nigga's in jail. I'm like, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe Pooh Shiesty would shoot people in the club. I'm just like, fam,
Do you not know who Pooh Shiesty is?
did you not listen to the single that put him?
This nigga's name is not Pooh Trustworthy, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Cause it's like you get a bad rap for living your rhymes. Like you get a bad rap for living your rhymes, but I mean, you know.
I mean, some people are real about
Rhymes
it.
is cool.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Take that, Billie Eilish.
Oh my god, that's real.
Yeah.
That's very real.
There's your real one.
Right. It's like, I'm gay when it's cool.
It's on Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when
I
she
like-
was like, "Oh, fucking rappers are all liars" and all this other shit. Well,
We
no.
talked about that.
Welcome.
Yep.
We talked about that shit. I'm
We
like,
sure
nigga,
did.
how the fuck you can't have an opinion on a genre that you're not in? You don't know some of these. If you think all rappers are liars, you don't know some of these niggas.
Oh my, some of these niggas do have
Yeah.
bodies.
So,
Like, take a look at the rappers that are never in beef
yeah.
and understand why they're never in beef.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nobody beef a Young Thug.
Ever.
As
Yep.
Ever.
dainty as that nigga has looked throughout the years, I ain't never seen nobody beef with that nigga.
Niggas know. Niggas know better.
Like he might be in like joke beefs, like that nigga like talked to Pusha T. I'm like, I don't really respect what you did,
Yeah.
even though I don't give a fuck
I want-
about your respect.
I want to feature.
It's like, I don't give a fuck about your respect.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we kill for real over here. I'm just like, bro, yeah.
I had to say, nigga, you better stay over there making pop music for teenagers,
And
nigga.
like they was fucking with James Harden. Like one thing I like about Young Thug, he just like he go off for his people. He's like James Harden. He's like, hey, hold up. He is not Blue Lives Matter. He ain't got no computer. I'm like, he don't be on the internet. I'm like, that's a real friend, man.
A real one.
That's a real one,
Know
man.
that, brother.
Yeah.
Need more niggas like that.
I'm like, he don't know what he wearing. Then James Harden was like, I thought the mask was cool.
I just thought it looked nice.
I'm like, you were
Thought
in
everybody-
Texas at the time, nigga. You know what the fuck you were wearing.
thought everybody was going to eat chip.
Oh man.
Oh, all of this was fun.
Oh man.
So,
yeah.
there was a writer, Kate Liff. I'm sorry. Like, there's jokes to be made. Like, and I don't want to make jokes about people's appearance. But the people with this opinion tend to all look the same.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's like a uniform.
It is.
Yeah,
And like every time.
It's a prerequisite to having this opinion. You must look like this.
you can
like,
take him out of a lineup just blind.
like I don't
Yeah.
know what it is, man.
But before that, I have to give the context. So
yeah.
Kate Liff comes under fire for like all of her kill all men social media posts, and blames critics for being what is my new favorite word, TUMBLR-PILLED.
TUMBLR.PILLED.
Now,
Yeah.
for those of you that don't know, red pilled is basically like the cuck way of saying enlightened, or like, you know, you got the quote unquote right information, and that sets you apart from everybody else.
Yeah.
Yep.
TUMBLR-PILLED.
TUMBLR.PILLED. Basically, she's part of that community where it's like the people that, if you're like a longtime Twitter user, you remember the exact moment when like Tumblr basically, I don't want to say got shut down,
The
but
migration.
when they fucked Tumblr up
Yeah.
and a lot of those communities moved to Twitter,
Yeah,
and that's basically when like
they've been,
shit just started going left.
they've been fighting for their life ever since.
Dog.
So I'm just like, I remember like, and I hate to say it like this, but I can't think of better words to say it. But I remember succinctly when you could get on Twitter, post your opinions, have somebody directly disagree or directly agree with the opinion, and that was it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it didn't devolve into like several mini arguments about an unrelated topic
Like-
to the original post
14 different threads going on underneath.
until the Tumblr niggas came to Twitter.
Cause like, it just got bad. Matter of fact, like I have something semi-related, but like unrelated to this situation. Cause like just super sidebar. Like did y'all see the Chris Pratt post?
Yeah.
I didn't see the
Talk
post.
about his the one he just made, right?
Oh wait, about his daughter?
About his wife and daughter.
Yeah. They said, thank you for giving me this wonderful gift, a beautiful, healthy baby.
And I'm just like,
When your ex-wife, Anna Faris, gave birth to your child who has a birth defect which gives him heart problems.
Oh shit! I didn't know all the
That's
details.
That's kind of
Yeah,
fucked
that is
up.
really fucked
I think
up.
not only are you like throwing shade at a child and your ex-wife, you're throwing shade at a sick kid.
A sick
I
fucking
don't know,
kid.
like low key, I might actually be the outlier here. Cause it's like I'm not going up for that nigga at all.
Yeah.
Cause like a lot of people hate Chris Pratt.
Rightfully so.
Fuck that
Super
nigga.
Mario.
Right.
That's like I wish he was not our Mario, but it is what it is. But like, I didn't get that to where he was throwing shade. I feel like the healthy daughter shit was kind of towing the line.
And I mean, if it was anybody else, I'd agree. Like real shit. Or if the kid didn't have heart problems, I'd agree. But like that nigga left Anna Faris because she didn't want to have any more kids. Like quite literally, that was the reason that they ended up separating.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like it's like nigga, I want it, like, cause he's part of this like weird religious sect where it's just like whenever you are able to produce a child, that's when you're going to have a child, and you don't get an opinion on it.
Yeah.
That was the major catalyst for him and Anna Faris splitting, and then to say like, cause the nigga didn't say nothing else about his current wife's kid. The word healthy never showed up in any of his other posts until this one.
Because I think, like, if you would have let that word healthy out, I don't even think that post gets discussed.
It would have been fine.
It's the healthy part that's gonna drive.
But I was like, nigga highlighted that. He made sure to highlight a beautiful, healthy baby. He put quotes around the shit. So I'm just like, nigga, what are you doing?
Because like I know it was quotes. I thought it was just, you know, I'm like, all right.
Not very subtle. Yeah.
Right.
All right, yeah, he's
at all.
All right, yeah, he's a piece of shit, man. I'm like, all right, never, like, fuck him. I mean, it was already fuck him.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right,
Super.
cool. Whatever, fuck that nigga.
And like, yeah, okay, so back to Kate Leth and why I made the comments about her. This is, and I dread what's gonna happen when people hear the word overweight, but we call spades spades. Almost everybody on the planet is overweight if you follow the antiquated chart that is the BMI scale.
We're in America. A lot of people are fucking fat,
Right.
dog. Like,
But,
it
like,
is what it is.
Kate Leth is an overweight white woman with a shaved mohawk, shaved pink mohawk.
It's always that. It's that shade
And
of
glasses. It's always the hot pink, like fuchsia.
She looks like the stereotype that the anti-SJWs would be putting on.
That's
like,
yeah.
their thumbnails.
She's a meme.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
looks like a meme.
She would be the poster child of like targeting.
Tumblr core.
And I'm just like, bro. I'm like, every single time I've seen a woman that looks like that, it's some bullshit like following.
Always.
Every time. And it's like, you know, no disrespect to anybody that might look like that or whatever, but every time I see a motherfucker that look like that, I'm just like, oh man.
like
What's gonna happen now?
It's like you can just guess how many cat videos she has saved on her fucking thing.
Steven Universe and its consequences.
Like Steven Universe fanfic.
Like,
Had it been like 10 years ago, it would have been Twilight fanfics.
and again, like, it's just super off topic because we're stereotyping hard, but it's not been inaccurate in my experience. So it's more or less spiritual fact and less stereotype. But like, it's always Steven Universe and My Hero. It's always those two.
Lord.
Always those two.
Yeah.
Like, without fail, it is always part of one of those two fan bases. Oh my god, dude! Like, Tumblr was Pandora's box. And we really didn't realize that.
Like
shit.
like if again, that's one of the things I would change if I go back and if I go back in time, stopping Yahoo from purchasing Tumblr
Yeah.
is like on the list. Cause I'm just like, bro.
But the reason that she's under fire is because like over the course of the past 8 years, she's had a bunch of like I hate men, kill all men. You know the fucking the shit that people like to perpetuate online, and then log off and go suck a dick. But
the projection shit,
right? The hardcore projection of damn, I really hate men. Men are gross. But
I really wish I had a penis.
But the couple, Jesus. But like there are a couple of tweets, and
I was about to get problematic, but I'm not.
No, go ahead. After I read these, go ahead.
No,
we grown.
No,
we grown.
That's just it. No.
Why? Now I want to know why. Why? Why not?
We got to talk off mic.
Shit, text it to me. I'll say it.
All right.
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Like, so there's a tweet from July 6, 2013. Moral of the story: I hate men. Like hot take.
Ooh.
Hot take on the internet.
Ooh.
There's another one from January 2015. It's like we're trying to decide on a slogan torn between why not and nothing's weird, but my vote's still for kill all men. There's another one on 2017. AP posted an article that was about John McCain, who was battling brain cancer. It was about when he came back to the Senate and voted to repeal Obamacare.
Right.
Yeah.
And he, like, men are trash. So, again, like, I think this one was, like, this week of this year. It's like, sorry for a sweeping generalization, but since it's almost entirely old white men making decisions for women, I don't feel bad about saying it.
Oh, God.
Another one is like, funny how people who spam my contact form with demands for accountability because I worked on a cartoon always use burner emails. How dare you say kill? This was from yesterday.
What cartoon did she work on? Did she say?
High Guardian Spice, and she wrote, I think, one comic for Marvel for Hellcat. Yeah, like literally a single volume of Hellcat. Going back. Yeah, how dare you say kill all men? Well, hun, those tweets are 8 years old and I was TUMBLR-PILLED at the time. If you can't get that, I don't know what to tell you. I block people who are dickheads. Also, nothing is my show. I've only ever been one person on a writing staff. TUMBLR-PILLED.
Oh, I might. You could have just.
That should be an official fucking diagnosis.
You could have like acknowledged your part in that.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I was wilding.
Yeah.
It is what it is. My bad. It's like
everyone
what is so hard about that?
Because it's an admission of guilt and an admission of wrongdoing.
Because I'm just like,
and
bro,
you know how the Tumblr crowd hates to do that shit.
'Cause I'm like,
we can't be wrong. We're marginalized.
Exactly.
And I'm like, bro, like you can definitely be tripping. Killmonger, that nigga was tripping.
Yeah.
Guess what? He's part of a marginalized community. But you know, whatever. That nigga Shade is slumped.
Oh my god, I saw it. That's funny. That's funny as shit. Why do you, nigga? That's funny. Why did you want to say that?
Nigga, you can't joke like that. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to build a platform.
Nigga, I ain't got no platform. I'll say the shit. What the fuck? What did you say?
It's in the group chat. But yeah, I'm like, nigga, and that's the other. I don't get how one can become quote unquote Tumblr pilled. Cause I'm like, the shit started out right, like the shit started out as a fucking art site, and then it kind of became, you know, just fandoms. And
Yeah,
art. It was basically like Pinterest for people who were under 40. Was
Yeah.
what Tumblr was, and of course, you know, porn.
Yeah.
But I was an avid Tumblr user at one point. Not once has Tumblr ever influenced my opinion on anything.
Because all I did was like, I looked for stuff that fit my interests, and I just reblogged it, and then like made like some contacts. Not too many. Like I didn't really like get too far into Tumblr, but it wasn't anything that affected my worldview that I ran into on
Right.
Tumblr.
Yeah.
So it's like the people that, you know, get on Tumblr and just found these communities of other confused people and created these colonies of weirdness, I guess. I don't really know what to describe it. I'm just like, bro, like, these, like, y'all need to get help.
I hate men. By the way, my pronouns are he, they.
And I'm just like, bro, like, what are y'all doing, man?
Yeah. Like, what section of Tumblr did I skirt over where they were, like, influencing people's real life opinions?
It became like a philosophy almost.
Yeah, like, because, like, there were like, short blog posts on Tumblr, but I mean, like, that was just people's experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like, it wasn't like QAnon.
Yeah.
You know, where it's just like, this is the place where we're gonna meet and discuss the agenda for our group. Like,
Right.
I missed all of that.
Oh,
if
yeah,
it
yeah.
was on Tumblr, I never ran into it.
Yeah, no. I think there's just a bunch of mentally ill fucking people who...
You straight?
Good?
I'm cool.
All right.
I'm all right.
That nigga just got some titties.
No, I didn't. I did not.
Oh.
I did not.
Oh, never
Oh.
mind.
Did not.
Did you really not?
I really didn't. No,
Okay.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I didn't get titties.
Oh.
Did the world get titties?
The world got titties.
Damn it! I like
All
titties.
right. Cool.
Where the titties at, man?
I'll check my mailbox when I get home.
Absolutely. I'm gonna return the ones that were sent to me from the world because I'm not supposed to have that. But
Well, you know there's shipping delays, so...
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sidebar: you might want to like buy like your Christmas shit and ship it like now.
Immediately.
Like
Yeah.
you got maybe the next 2 to 3 days. And yeah, Doug.
Yeah.
Shit!
Where we at?
The fucking Amazon.
But yeah, man, just our whole thing. Just own up to what you did, man.
Yeah.
It's not like people are actively quote unquote canceling you. I don't even think anyone can get canceled.
Is that like clearly not, nigga? Because like there are too many people. There are too many people that like the people that get canceled.
I'm like, Louis C.K. is literally booking stand up at this point.
Yeah.
I'm like, ain't no such thing. You might get delayed.
Like,
Yeah.
Like you might have to like sit your ass down for maybe like a year or two.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, Joe Rogan's still
Joe
going.
Rogan's still going. Doja Cat's still going.
Dave Chappelle didn't miss a step.
Fucking
That
Cardi.
nigga just kept going.
Yeah, Cardi B's still going. Jeffree Star's still putting shit out. I'm like, nigga, cancellation isn't real.
Like
Yeah.
cancel culture is not real. Woke mobs can't do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's just like when you feel maybe 2 or 3 people on your neck on the internet, now all of a sudden it's a woke mob. I'm just like, bro, touch grass,
Yeah.
suck air, go outside.
By the way, just getting shitted on by your political opinions doesn't mean that people don't want you to have political opinions.
Yeah,
I saw that take with Aaron Rodgers today.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people were just... This guy made a tweet saying, people want athletes to have political opinions, but then they have a political opinion. Then everyone goes, no, not that one. You're not having you have the wrong opinion.
I'm like, you realize athletes are people.
And there's
that
opposition
right?
at there's opposition up for every opinion.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like, LeBron be talking his shit. He's mostly like left leaning when it comes to his opinions.
Yeah.
It literally told that nigga to shut up and dribble.
Yeah, that's what they were comparing Aaron Rodgers to. They were saying that fucking people are trying to tell him to shut up and play football.
And I'm just like, bro, your shit is really actually dangerous.
Yeah.
Because for one, you hid you misguided people on your vaccination status.
Mm-hmm.
2, you were around people and maskless.
Yeah.
3, you were out here taking ivermectin and telling people you're taking ivermectin even though you got COVID anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
He did his own research is what he was doing.
Yeah,
He was doing
anytime I
his own
hear research and it's followed up with I had talks with Joe Rogan, I feel like your research is null and void. You're done.
Yeah, you're, you
talked-
didn't learn anything.
I talked to Joe Rogan, who has never been in the medical field a day in his life.
Also,
who is not a leading researcher or virologist.
can't really even tell what good research is either, because he
Right.
keeps supporting and like touting this discredited fucking group of people who keep doctors who keep telling people that ivermectin is good.
Like, I just wanna do my own research. I'm like, nigga, what? I always want to know, like, what research are you doing that's better than epidemiologists, virologists, general science, and the World Health Organization? What are you?
My
citizens?
grandma's friend at work made a Facebook post, and it had a link
My
to
homie,
a blog.
my homie that hosted Fear Factor has a lot of information on this. That's literally what you say as Aaron Rodgers. My homie hosted Fear Factor and has very loud opinions on a widely watched show. Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm like, we're never coming out of this.
Oh,
But
no.
like,
COVID is just gonna be part of like daily life.
Oh, yeah.
like I totally forgot to say this when you were talking about opinions, but I'm like, yeah, there's literally no opinion you can post without opposition.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nothing. You might get a shit ton of people who agree with you. I guarantee you there's a handful of folks that won't.
Cause there's never like, or not never, but it's not too many general opinions that are widely agreed upon.
Yeah. They're opinions, not facts.
Right.
But unfortunately, people get them mixed up a lot.
Like, I really hate the state of just Americans and how, like, they have to have everybody, like, co-sign what the fuck they're saying, dude. Like, this shit is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, you can have literally 1,000 people that tell you how dope you are and that they love you. And then one random-ass, troll-ass hater come out of nowhere, says some shit, and then you're focused on that one troll-ass person.
Yep.
Not knowing that you have rewarded that person. You have validated that person's existence and reason to fucking fuck with you and shit. So yeah, and it's just like we reward way too much dumb shit. Way too much. Like, it's just everywhere. Like, today, slight sidebar. Summer Walker dropped her second album today. Summer Walker is very talented as a singer, and she can put a story together that, like, captivates mainly women or people that are attracted to, like, men or whatever. But a lot of this story really resonates for people, I don't even want to say women, but people that self-inflict wounds on themselves and don't want to take responsibility.
You be a hella nice tonight.
Like,
You know what the fuck going on? You be a hella nice.
but I mean, it's
Gotta
true
be the
though.
boba tea, man.
Nigga, Summer Walker has never made an album for me as a man.
It's not for me, but like, you know, I'm sure, you know, she's from Atlanta. Some niggas up there like, yes, that's right. That's right. So, you know, I don't want to leave nobody out.
Fair enough.
But it's just that, yo, a lot of these stories, she's basically telling you, don't do this. Don't be like me.
Fourth baby mom.
Fourth baby mom. I'm just like, bro, you opted in for that shit.
Yeah, and then, oh man, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
Like,
Well.
it's literally that. Like, the second album is literally her coming from that, though. I'll give her that.
I want to talk about it. Like, nigga, if a nigga has at least 3 children from 3 different women,
Run.
and he ain't with none of them, what makes you think that you're gonna be the exception and not the statistic?
Because a lot of the times, those niggas be love bombing and doing the absolute most, and then eventually the mask comes off.
How do you think that nigga got the first 3 kids?
And I'm just like, bro, why are you opting into this situation? It's like, if this nigga's telling you that three women that he's had kids with, and those women are crazy, run.
All 3 of them?
all
All of them?
Like, nigga, you shot.
All of them are crazy?
You're the constant in this equation.
Right, like, nigga, you are the common denominator, brother. Like, how the hell you hit 3 and wasn't none of them stable? They all live in the same house.
Yeah.
Like, they related.
Yeah.
like, nigga, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
And that's just really just a subtle self-tale that you just have no ability to pick, like, and settle down. Like, that you're just telling on yourself.
Because,
Like, fucking three baby mamas.
there's a person that kept it real, like, on the timeline. I'll give them that, because, you know, they're... Yeah, but... like, they was like, I mean... Sometimes the D2V like got distracted, and I'm like, yeah, thank you for at least admitting it, because I'm just like, you know, just keep it a buck. Them red flags are like Six Flags when you finally got that nigga that hit that spot right.
Cosign. I can't agree.
It's just like, you know, like nigga hit that spot right, or like she got that gawk, or got that cooch, that coochie with the fucking grip. Like she do the Kegel thing on you. Ugh.
Like it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of shit you can get away with when you make her come first.
Oh yeah,
It's wild.
absolutely.
The amount of shit that she said she wouldn't go through that she goes through for you.
Yeah.
When she comes, it's bruh.
All right, I'm gonna direct this at niggas. Niggas.
I want to make a podcast about that shit.
All right, bet.
Whole episode about that.
But it's like, hey niggas, like, you know, when you get in there, you need to actually put forth effort.
It ain't about you.
It's like, bro, like, do what you gotta do, man.
Like, as men, we are scientifically programmed to come, nigga. That's why it doesn't take much for us.
Exactly.
It's not about
Squat.
you. Gang! Nigga, you know what the fuck going on?
I'll say, like, 30-second game out here.
Right.
Setting records, cuz.
I was about to say, nigga, we bust before an NFL blitz quarter's over.
Absolutely. I ran a 4.3 and nut.
What's your superhero name? Dent Faux Flat.
Full flat, because it only takes full flat for my cum to bust.
Right.
That dent 50 pumps.
Right. She said she wanted 10 inches. I fucked her 3 times. But it's like, nigga, it's not about us. It's not a race. Nigga, if you get hurt, you gonna get right regardless. Regardless of whether your dick is trash or not, you're gonna come. You're gonna finish.
But
you have to focus on her.
Communication is key.
Her finish.
Yeah.
Like,
that's also a big piece of it. Stop fucking niggas who don't take advice.
That goes for like everybody.
For everybody.
It's like whatever you fuck. Like,
stop accepting the sex.
Cause it's like, you know, women can get pretty bad about that.
Yeah.
Like that was what Jada was talking about. It's like, you know, he's not a mind reader and shit. And
Tell
it's just like,
I mean, talk. You gotta
have a conversation. I'm
like, just for sucking dick.
I'm like, y'all together for 10 years.
Tell him or her what you like, what you don't like. I promise you it'll work out for both of y'all.
So yeah, so right now the niggas that just, you know, got it like that is running rampant.
Yeah, because like women think they be acting, nigga. Nigga.
It's been a couple, you know. In my past,
I turned into Benicio del Toro when that shit mid, nigga. I'm like, wow, I've never felt this.
It's just ooh. Don't touch me, don't
touch me.
Ali.
Get the fuck out of my house.
So yeah, man. Just, you know, talk to your partners and women, like, you know, the nigga that's out here all up in your spot. Advise caution. Just like try to remove yourself from the situation as best as you can. Hopefully he doesn't put a baby in you. Hopefully.
Stop fucking niggas for all that you don't like or that you don't know will.
Cause like, you know, that whole digmatized excuse, like, that only goes so far. You get one. I'll give you one.
Right, everybody.
Like, you get surprised with how good, like, the session is.
It ain't that way with everybody.
Like, it's cool. But, like, you know, you keep coming back for more and shit. I'm just like, all right, whatever happens, my nigga. Good luck.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no fucking way. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a good episode. It's good content.
Yeah.
Lots of content, very jam-packed. Got a lot done in this very close to an hour.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yep. Check the store out. Podcast Played.
Getting cold outside.
Yeah. Get you a hoodie
or a hat. Or both.
Or you got the fucking collab shit. That's coming out next week.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm gonna sit down tonight. That's a lie. I'm gonna sit down tomorrow morning and put that shit in the store. So, like, check out the new designs. We got the. Isn't even a collab if you're part of the podcast.
Yeah, but I mean, I like have like, I guess, my little side merch for my.
Wow.
Yeah. 2 enterprises collabing.
Wow. Okay.
When worlds meet.
He's doing that.
Wow.
He's doing it.
Capcom 2.
You know.
I thought I was friends with this nigga, knowing him half my life.
He is.
Half of my entire life.
I was the one that gave him the site.
Half of my whole life. The betrayal. Brutus.
Wow. They call me a Brutus. That's crazy.
Judas Brutus.
Yeah, man. Podcastplay.com. Fuck with the merch, niggas.
Get you some.
Buy some.
Before we kill you.
I need to get some myself,
Today.
actually.
That shit'll actually come. Trust me.
Immediately.
It won't be on some big baller brand
Won't
shit.
be on no fucking ship
Right.
stuck in the fucking Panama Canal.
It's quality stuff.
Yeah, we hand sew it ourselves.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I'm lazy, nigga. I ain't even gonna front.
That was exactly why I went to Teespring.
Bye.
All right, so you won't get anything, but buy it anyway.